So, in this world, you're going to get a lot of adversity and a lot of bull crap coming your way for no apparent reason. You got to think of all the channels in the world, and my channel is the one that haters and trolls and people like that decide to find and want to come and attack and other things of that nature. And then you have to think. There has to be some type of synchronization. A lot of things that happen in our lives, you know what I mean? It's the way they happen, and they happen in a periodic order. And when you see it happening in this order, you think, no way that's a coincidence. Me personally, I don't believe in coincidences, and I truly believe that, well, let me calm down because I understand this. Even right now, there's certain people watching my channel that shouldn't be watching my channel, going out of their way to try to find my channel and trying to hear what I'm saying, as if every video I make is talking about them. I don't give a fuck about, just talking about people to talk about. I don't talk about people. I just tell the truth. That's it. You know, all my videos are or were was just me expressing myself and talking about different things that I want to talk about like any other person. So when I have people talking about, oh, we're gonna tell this person that you have a YouTube channel, and it's just like, what the fuck? I'm not a 17-year-old child, right? I'm a guy in his 30s, right? You know what I mean? And it's just like, what made my channel so bad that people, I'm going to tell your mom or something like that. And it's just like, do you know you sound like a bitch when you say that? It's just go amongst men, not amongst women, not amongst church folk, but amongst men. And go around and say something like that and see how the response would be. So basically what I'm saying in this video is kind of jumbled, is that I have to focus on my life right now, okay? And I can't really create the videos that I want to create or make the things that I want to create in this position that I'm in right now. And you guys can thank, you guys know the people. I'm not going to even give them, I'm not going to even say their names anymore. But you guys can thank the people who still have their YouTube channels up, by the way. And you got people who are, people that are listening, that say they don't like me. Call me a loser, call me this, call me that. But these people will go out of their way to try to find out what I'm talking about. If I'm such a loser, why are people paying attention to me? Why are they trying to follow me? Why are they trying to mess with me? Why don't they just leave me alone? Why do they purposely download my videos, hear something that I said that they didn't like, and then come and attack me? And what are the odds that people around you would find your YouTube channel? That's crazy. That lets me know that there's something out there that doesn't want me or is threatened by me, threatened by my voice speaking. There's something about me. I don't know what it is, but there has to be something about me. The way people treat me, the way people talk about me. They talk about me like a dog. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they admire me. It's weird. And I'm talking about random strangers online who you never met before. And then you got to deal with people. It's ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? And I know there's people listening to this right now who don't like me, who call me a loser, but they're listening to my video. Why don't they make videos? All the people that tell me, hey man, make a video on this, make a video on that. I was like, okay, cool. Well, why don't you make a video? You have a phone in your hand. Some of you guys may have, a car or something like that. Some of you guys may live in Miami, Florida, or California. Why don't you take out your phone, talk about your life, and try to build an audience? It's just, you get to a point where you just want to start beating people up. You know what I mean? It gets to that point where certain people need their ass whooped. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. And when you dox somebody online who you never met, when you go and watch their video, when I make a video about Heed and Succeed, people want to watch that, but I make a video showing my melodies, nobody want to watch that. So it lets me know right now there's a lot of haters and shit on this channel. People that don't like me, but they just want to silently watch and see what I'm talking about. And that's annoying. I don't make I didn't make my video. Like, it's crazy how I get picked on out of all the people, making videos and content. I'm the one that gets his, that gets doxxed and kicked out, get his family involved and shit. Then you got family members, finding out about your YouTube channel and talking about this. And this is like, what the fuck? I'm just a regular person talking about my life. I just happen to get a little audience online. I'm no one special or big. At least I don't think. But the way people shit on me, the way they keep attacking, it's relentless and vicious and sadistic. And it's just like, I make a channel make another channel. These people go out the way to try to find it. Like, if you don't like me and call me a loser and a failure, then why are you going out your way to see what I'm talking about? You know? I guarantee this video is going to spark somebody to comment. You know what I mean? Or they're not commenting now because every time it's just, I don't know what to say, man. But you probably won't see that many more videos of me, man.